You packed your things on a Sunday, left your key beside the door. Said we'd taken this as far as two tired hearts could go. I watched you button up your coat, tried not to change your mind, but when your hand slipped out of mine, something stayed behind. We had all those months to leave, all those nights to let it die. Why did losing you remind me how much love was still alive? It's a little too late for goodbye, when I still feel you this close. A little too late to stop loving the one I almost let go. We can close every door, we can turn out every light, but baby, we're a little too much in love and a little too late for goodbye. I made it through until Tuesday, then your number filled my screen. You didn't call, I didn't answer, still I knew what it could mean. Your coffee cup was in the cupboard, your jacket wasn't there. Funny how an empty hallway can make somebody everywhere. Maybe pride kept us from saying what our trembling hands already knew. We got so good at walking away, we forgot how hard it was to lose. It's a little too late for goodbye, when your name still feels like home. A little too late to call it over, when neither heart has let go. Let the whole world say we're finished, let them tell us wrong from right. We're still a little too much in love and a little too late for goodbye. Come back before the morning, before we learn to live apart, before I used to love you becomes a language of the heart. I don't need another promise, I don't need you to explain. Just turn around and look at me if you still feel the same. Too late to pretend I don't need you, too late to make this heart believe. If goodbye means I forget you, then goodbye isn't for me. We're a little too late for goodbye, there's too much left to say. Too many nights still waiting, too much love we never gave. So leave your suitcase by the doorway, come and hold me one more time. Maybe we're not at the ending, maybe we just lost the light. We're a little too much in love, a little too deep inside, and a little too late for goodbye. Leave the key beside the door, you won't need it anymore. If you're coming home tonight, we're too late for goodbye. your picture yesterday, tucked inside an old bookcase. For a second I just stared at you, trying to recognize your face. I remembered softer eyes somehow, a warmer way you used to smile. Maybe time has been retouching you inside my mind all this while. I forgot the doors you slammed, forgot the nights you let me down. Funny what the heart will throw away when you're no longer around. You look different in my memories, kinder than you used to be. Time took every jagged edge and made you beautiful to me. I remember all the tenderness, but somehow lose the misery. You look different in my memories than you ever looked to me. I swear your voice was lower then, like velvet underneath the rain. But maybe I've been changing every word, so it doesn't hurt the same. I remember dancing in the kitchen, bare feet moving out of time. I don't remember what we fought about, only how your hand held mine. Maybe distance has a way of turning heartbreak into gold. We keep the parts that kept us warm and let the colder pieces go. You look different in my memories, closer than you ever were. Every silence sounds romantic now, every goodbye becomes a blur. I remember how you loved me, not the ways you made me leave. You look different in my memories. Maybe that's what memories need. Were you really that beautiful? Was I really that in love? Did we laugh beneath the summer rain, or did I make that story up? Maybe I don't miss you anymore. Maybe I miss who we became. After time erased the reasons, we could never stay the same. I don't want you back. That's not what this is. I just miss the version of us that only memory gives. You look different in my memories, and maybe that's alright. The heart can turn an ending into something soft with time. I can keep the way you held me without keeping all the grief. You look different in my memories, and maybe so do I. Close the book, leave the picture where it lies. Some things become more beautiful when they're only in our minds. 2:17 in the morning, blue light across my bed. I should have closed my eyes hours ago, but you were in my head. I found your number in my contacts, still saved the way it was. My finger hovered over your name. I almost called because I wanted to hear that sleepy voice, the one that used to calm me down. Wanted to ask if you ever miss having me around. I almost called you last night, almost let the old flame burn, almost whispered I still miss you, just to see what you'd return. I almost gave my heart permission to forget why we said goodbye. I almost called you last night, but almost saved me this time. 3:25, the rain started, soft against the window glass. I read the messages we used to send, like opening up the past. There was a picture from your birthday, your head against my shoulder there. For one dangerous little second, I wished I was still there. Then I remember all those mornings I woke up feeling alone, how I begged you to come closer while you were already gone. I almost called you last night, almost traded peace for pain, almost stepped into that old room just to get hurt there again. I almost told myself that missing you meant we deserved another try. I almost called you last night, but almost saved me this time. Missing you doesn't mean I need you. Wanting you doesn't make it right. Loneliness can make it no goodbye. You're beautiful at night, and maybe morning has a way of telling hearts the truth, because what felt like love at 2 a.m. feels different without you. Your number on the screen, my finger on your name, my finger on your name. One touch away from making the same mistake. Then I locked the phone, let the silence stay. almost called you last night. Thank God I didn't this time. 4:49, the rain was gone. Your number disappeared, and I finally slept till dawn. You came along on a bad week. I was barely holding on. Boxes waiting in the hallway, half my reasons already gone. You had your own unfinished story, a heart you didn't want to show. Neither one was looking for somebody. That's when love said hello. We had plans that didn't include this, walls we swore would never fall. But the heart has never cared much for our plans at all. Never waited for the perfect time. It walked right through our hesitation and put your hand in mine. We were scared, we were unfinished, still learning how to breathe. Love never asked us to be ready, it only asked us to believe. I still had someone in my memories. You still carried your old scars. We weren't two perfect people wishing underneath the stars. We missed trains and changed directions, made mistakes we couldn't hide. But every time I tried to leave you, something pulled me back inside. Maybe hearts don't need permission. Maybe timing isn't fate. Maybe something worth beginning doesn't always have to wait. Love never asked us to be ready, never checked if we were strong. It found two people in the middle of everything going wrong. No rehearsals, no instructions, no guarantee we'd never bleed. Love never asked us to be ready, it only asked us to believe. Maybe someday we'll look backward and laugh at who we were. Two frightened hearts pretending we didn't feel the world begin to turn. You didn't rescue me, I didn't rescue you. We just stopped running long enough to let something real come through. Wrong place, Still you were right here. Bad timing, good love, maybe that was enough. Love never asked us to be ready. It just found us where we stood. Not healed, not whole, not certain, just willing to try something good. And if tomorrow gets complicated, we don't need to know everything. Love never asked us to be ready. It only asked that we begin. No perfect time, no perfect time, no perfect way. You looked at me and I stayed. I wore the blue one that evening, the one you always loved on me. Silk against my shoulders, falling softly to my knees. I thought we'd have another dinner, a little wine, a little time. I didn't know how to wear that dress the night you stopped being mine. You couldn't meet my eyes, I couldn't make you stay, and something beautiful became the color of that day. The dress I wore when you left still hangs behind my door. I haven't worn it since that night, can't touch it anymore. It still remembers your hands, even if my heart forgets. Funny what a piece of silk can hold. The dress I wore when you left. Your glass was sitting half full, mine was shaking in my hand. You said we'd grown too far apart. I said I understood, but understanding doesn't stop a heart from coming loose. So I smiled like I was stronger than the woman you once knew. Then you kissed me on the forehead like lovers sometimes do, and I hated how that tenderness still felt exactly like you. The dress I wore when you left still carries that perfume, a little bit of your cologne, a little of that room. I could give away the photographs, forget the words you said, but I can't seem to give away the dress I wore when you left. Maybe I'll wear it again someday, somewhere you have never been. Let somebody call me beautiful and mean it to the end. Maybe I'll dance until midnight, let that old blue silk move free. Maybe I'll teach that dress a different memory. took your love, you took your goodbye, but you don't get the dress. Blue silk, open door. I don't belong to that night anymore. Your shoes are still beside the doorway. My coat is folded on the chair. Neither one of us is sleeping. Neither one knows why we're here. You reach for me without looking. I let your fingers touch my skin. For a moment I remember why I kept letting you back in. There's still enough love to hurt me, not enough trust to make me stay. And I don't know which one breaks me more, holding on or walking away. I'm somewhere between wanting and leaving, between your arms and that front door. Half of me still wants forever, half can't do this anymore. I still love you, that's the hardest part. Love didn't disappear with the feeling. I'm just standing here with a breaking heart, somewhere between wanting and leaving. We used to fight to save each other. Now we barely raise our voice. Maybe silence is what happens when two hearts run out of choice. You know exactly how I take my coffee. I know when something's on your mind. How can somebody know me so completely and still leave me lonely every night? I wish you had stopped loving me. That would have made this easy. But you look at me like you still do, and that's exactly what defeats me. I'm somewhere between wanting and leaving, between the woman I was and who I'll be. One more night could keep me beside you. One more year could bury me. I still love you, that's the cruelest truth. And maybe love alone has stopped being enough. I'm still standing here, trying not to choose, somewhere between leaving and out. Don't kiss me now, you know what that will do. Don't say my name the way you used to. Don't make one beautiful minute erase 1,000 lonely nights. If I'm ever gonna leave you, My hand is on the door now. Your breathing fills the room. One step takes me from you. One step takes me back to me. I'm somewhere between wanting and leaving, but morning's coming through the blinds. And for the first time, loving you doesn't mean abandoning mine. I'll always carry something of you, but I can't keep disappearing too. So somewhere between wanting and leaving, I finally choose to leave, loving you. No slam door, no angry goodbye, just your hand falling from mine and mine, finally holding me. I used to tell the story like I was the one who tried, like you were always distant, like I was always right. But time has changed the picture, and now I finally see. While I was asking you to hold me, you were asking space from me. I called your silence careless. You called my questions fear. We were speaking different languages while standing inches near. I never saw your side of love. I only knew my own. I needed words to feel you near. You love me bringing peace back home. You fixed the things that broke. Maybe I was waiting for a language your heart had never spoke. I never saw your side of love until I lost us both. You never wrote me letters, but you want my car in winter. Never said the perfect sentence, but you always let me enter first. You remembered how I liked my tea. You called when roads were bad. I was counting all the things you didn't do and missed the love I had. You weren't cold, just quieter. I wasn't wrong to need more. We were two good hearts believing love should knock on was done. If I could sit across from you without asking you to return, I tell you I understand now what it took me years to learn. You love me the best way you knew. I needed something different too. And sometimes two honest hearts can still be wrongful too. At the same time, now I can see your side of love, and I hope you can see mine. We weren't careless with each other. We were learning out of time. I can thank you for sometimes love becomes more beautiful when there's nothing left to prove. Now I can see your side of love and finally let go of you. No anger left to carry, no ending left to change. Just two different kinds of loving and a little grace. I still know how you take your coffee. I forgot the name of that restaurant where we went our second year. Can't remember what you gave me for my birthday when you were here. I forgot the movie we were watching the first night that you stayed. Funny how the biggest memories can slowly wash away. But put a cup in front of me and suddenly I know two sugars, just a little cream, never filled up to the top. I still know how you take your coffee, even though I don't know you anymore. Two sugars and a little cream, just like every morning before. I've forgotten how your goodbye sounded, forgot the shirt you used to wear, but I still know how you take your coffee. Isn't it strange what the heart keeps there? I don't remember our first argument or who apologized that night. I can't recall the little reasons we stopped trying to make it right. But I remember Sunday mornings, you barefoot on the kitchen floor, waiting while the water boiled, leaning sleepy by the door. You hand the empty cup to me, and I never had to ask. Some habits outlive people, some details outlive the past. couldn't tell you where you live. 2 sugars and a little cream. Funny what a heart won't give up. I don't remember your new number, but my hands remember what to do. Every time I make my coffee, for half a second I make one for you. Maybe love doesn't leave us in the ways we think it should. Maybe it hides in little gestures we never understood. Not in photographs or letters, not in some grand memory. Sometimes love survives in something ordinary. 1 cup, 1 spoon, morning coming through the room. 2 sugars, little cream. There you are, inside something so small. I still know how you take your coffee, but it doesn't hurt the way it did. Now I smile at those old mornings, at the little life we lived. Maybe someday I'll forget completely. Maybe some things always stay, but I still know how you take your coffee, and somehow that's okay. 2 sugars, little cream. I stir the cup, take a sip, and let you be a memory. We never bought that little house we talked about for years. Never filled the 2nd bedroom, never grew old sitting there. We never made it to forever, like we swore we always would. But there were nights inside your arms when everything was good. Maybe love is not a promise measured by how long it stays. Maybe some things earn forever by being beautiful one day. Maybe we were beautiful enough, even if we couldn't last. Maybe love can still be real without surviving all the past. We don't have to call it failure just because we gave it up. Maybe we weren't meant for forever. Maybe we were beautiful enough. We had summers in the kitchen, windows open, music low. We had winters under blankets when neither one would let go. We had mornings full of laughter, we had nights nights we barely spoke. We had something worth remembering, even though eventually it broke. I spent years asking what went wrong, as if an ending proved a lie. But flowers aren't less beautiful, because eventually they die. Maybe we were beautiful enough for the years we got to share. Maybe all those little moments were the reason we were there. I don't need another ending. I don't need to call your bluff. Maybe we weren't built for always, but maybe we were beautiful enough. I hope somebody loves you in all the ways I couldn't learn. I hope when you remember me, there's more warmth than there is hurt. And if we meet again someday with different lives and different names, I hope we smile, because we know it wasn't all in vain. No forever, no regret, no pretending we forget. We were young, we were true for a while. I belong to you. Maybe we were beautiful enough, and maybe that's the kind of truth. We gave each other something real, when real was what we knew. So I won't rewrite our story just because the ending hurt. Some loves don't need forever to be worth everything they're worth. Maybe we were beautiful enough. No need to start again, no need to change the end. You were beautiful to me, and that was enough. You showed up close to midnight, same coat, same crooked smile. Said you were only passing through, could you come in for a while? I should've left you in the hallway, should've kept my distance clean. One look from those familiar eyes undid months of forgetting. Don't stand that close, don't touch my head. You know my heart still understands. Don't make me miss you again. I just learned how not to. Don't say my name like that. You know what your voice can do. Don't pull me back. here to stay this time. Don't make me miss you. You notice that I changed the curtains, asked if I still drink red wine. I laughed and said sometimes I do, like everything was fine. Then you moved a little closer. That old perfume filled the air, and suddenly every wall I built forgot why it was there. Don't give me half of what I need. Don't plant a hope you cannot keep. Don't make me miss you again. Don't wake what finally sleeps. I paid too much for this piece to hand it back that cheap. Don't kiss me like you mean forever. If tomorrow you'll be through, if you're only lonely tonight, don't make me miss you. I know that look, I know that touch, I know exactly why I loved you so much. But I also know the morning after you decide to leave, I know how empty this room gets. I know what you to me. Stay or go, but don't stand in between. Love me or don't. Don't become another dream. Don't make me miss you again, unless you're ready to remain. Don't bring your lips back to my life, just to leave me with the pain. I can't survive another goodbye, but I don't wanna have to. So if you're walking out that door, go now, before I miss you. You looked at me, I looked away. The door stayed open, but I didn't ask you to stay. I gave you all my Sundays, my favorite side of the bed. I gave you every little dream. I was too afraid to say. I changed a few directions, learned your roles instead of mine. For a while I thought that loving you meant leaving me behind. But somewhere underneath it all, beneath the hurt and history, there was still a little light. You never took You took some years, you took some tears, you took the girl I used to be. But after everything we lost, I kept the best part of me. I found my old red lipstick at the bottom of a drawer. Wore it out on Friday evening like I used to years before. I danced without remembering which songs you used to play. And somewhere between midnight and the taxi ride away, I laughed without pretending, and it sounded just like me. Maybe healing isn't finding who I was before your name. Maybe it's becoming someone who can love without the shame. I kept the best part of me, the woman underneath, the one who still can open up without forgetting how to leave. You took some nights, you changed my life, but you never took my dreams. After everything I gave you, I kept the best part of me. I don't regret you, I don't erase you, I don't need to make you wrong. There were days you made me stronger, there were nights you held me long. But loving you was never meant to be the end of loving me, and that's the lesson I will carry, not the memory. My hands, my voice, my heart, my choice, still here, still mine, still learning how to shine. I kept the best part of me, and now I finally understand love was never meant to empty me, to prove how much I gave. I can miss you without needing you, remember without wanting to repeat. You were part of my story, but you were never all of me. I kept my hope, I kept my fire, I kept the woman underneath. And after everything, after everything, I kept the best part of me. The night is almost over, morning's underneath the sky.